Hi, this is Ernie Hudson, Winston Zedmore from Ghostbusters. Want to give a big shout out to the Magic Ghostbuster. Hey, Darren, very, very impressive. I watch your videos. I don't know how you did it, but obviously you have tools and you have the talent. So congratulations. Keep on doing your magic, man. There's a whole world of Ghostbusters out there. We're family, and you definitely are an important part of our Ghostbuster family. So keep on improving the magic. I also saw you get Vigo back into a painting. Also very impressive. Obviously, you know your stuff. So just keep having fun. And always, Darren, keep on bussing. Congratulations to the Magic Ghostbuster.
Hi, my name's Darren McQuade. I'm a professional actor and magician. I've been performing since I was about 5 years old. I learnt my first tricks from a brilliant book called Ali Bongo's Book of Magic that my nan gave to me, and then I went on to a Paul Daniels magic set and never really stopped from there. I've gone on over my life to perform all around the world in some amazing venues. It's been an amazing ride and I wouldn't change a thing. But one other little thing about me, I'm a massive Ghostbusters fan. So, being a magician and such a big Ghostbusters fan, I decided to combine the two to create the Magic Ghostbuster. And that is what this film is about. I'll be going around showing lots of people Ghostbusters themed magic, and I really hope you enjoy it. But before we do that, let's try something with you. So, ghosts. Not everyone believes in ghosts. Not everyone has even seen a ghost, and that depends on your psychokinetic energy, which we're going to test now. So I have some cards. Just take a look at the cards and see if you see anything on any of these cards. And some people will see one ghost, some people will see two ghosts, three ghosts, four ghosts, maybe even no ghosts. Now, most people can see this one. He's one of the easier ghosts to see, and this is, of course, Slimer. Now, Slimer's a very sneaky ghost. If we take Slimer out, give Slimer a flick, Slimer disappears and jumps back over there. Now that you've been exposed to Slimer, your psychokinetic energy's gone up. You should be able to see the other ghosts now, like the Terror Dog. There's the Library Ghost. There's my favourite, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And if you get home, find all these ghosts, who are you going to call? Of course, the Ghostbusters. Okay, Anna, can you take a card? Anyone you like. Don't let me see it. And then can you write your name on the face of that card? That's the side with the picture or number. And once you've done that, can you show that card to the camera? Not looking, I promise. And then stick it back. Thank you very much. So what we're going to do is, I have this cool little proton pack here. Can you just have a quick look at that? And then I'm going to wrap that in some paper. So just wrap that up like this. Done a very bad job of wrapping this up, as you can see. You can just hold that for 2 seconds. I'm just going to give the cards a mix. And then what we'll do is... we'll put that back on top, and I've wrapped that very badly. In fact, the paper has come unwrapped, but it doesn't matter. What we're going to do is, if you just sit back a little bit as far as you can, we're going to set fire to the paper. And you'll see that that proton pack has burnt through a little bit under half the pack there, and has stopped at one card, which should be the card with your name on. Okay, Luke, so can you take a card? Anyone you like. It's important I don't see this card.
I'll have this one.
Brilliant. Can you write your name across the face of that card? So the face is this side, it's the side with the number.
Absolutely.
Or picture, if it's a picture card. And then let the camera see it. I'm not looking.
The pen back?
Yeah, better not forget the pen. And then stick the card back for me. Thank you very much. And then if we take the card box, these are going to go in the card box. Now, I'm not actually going to find your card. See, there's a ghost here with us who's going to find your card.
Okay.
Do you believe me?
I do believe indeed.
Excellent. Well, let's see if the ghost does his work. you'll see one card slowly comes out of the deck, which is the 3 of diamonds, and that card has
Got my signature on it.
your name
That's
on.
incredible.
Thank you very much. If you take hold of that for a second,
Yeah.
I'm going to try one other thing with your card since we are on a roll. Ghost, thank you very much. You did a brilliant job there. If I'll take your card back. Thank you. So I know what your card is now, obviously. I'm going to take this card, hopefully not yours, the Ace of Spades. Obviously not your card. Could you hold your hand out for me, please? And stick your other hand on top of that card.
Yep.
And then what we'll do is, if I click my finger, can you turn that card over?
Yeah,
See, that has
how did
changed.
that happen?
Magic is all I can say about
That didn't even that did not even leave my hand or move. Nothing touched my hand.
I have a present for you as well for helping with a trick. Get my wallet out. Sorry, it's jammed right in there. If I undo this, there's a little Stay Puft envelope in there. Could you open it up for me, please?
Of course, I can.
Pull out what's inside.
That's just crazy. This is nuts.
You heard it from him.
There's no explanation for this. This is I can't figure this out. It's beyond me. This is great.
Thank you very much. I've got 2 cards, they've both got different pictures on. We've got Devil and Slimer. If I can give you those, could you put your initials in both of their mouths? Pen back. Brilliant, so I'm going to mix these up. And then can I get one of you to hold your hand out for me, please? And I'm going to put the other hand on top of it, so there's no way I can get that card there, is there? No. Brilliant. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do a little trick with Slimer over here, and we're going to take Slimer, and if I bury Slimer into the middle of the pack, pick my finger, Slimer jumps to the top. I'm going to take Slimer again, put Slimer on the bottom, give Slimer a shape, Slimer disappears, back to the top. Then there's only 2 cards with your initials on, there's a Slimer and the Devil. If I take Slimer, over your hand, Slimer to the Devil, you turn your card over and see what you've got. Oh, right.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Thank you very much. As you can see, I have a pretty big Ghostbusters collection. I have been collecting Ghostbusters for a long time. Now, one thing people often ask me when they see my collection is, what is my favourite bit? And that is such a tough question to answer. I mean, I have so much stuff, I love it all. But if I really had to narrow it down, I think it'd be between these two things. First is this Stay Puft. Now, this is not a mega rare, high value item. This is just the old Kenner Stay Puft I played with as a kid. And by played with, I mean this is the actual one I played with as a kid. Now, most of my old stuff was sold off at boot sales by my dad, so I had to recollect stuff as I got older. But this is one of the only things that actually survived. So, although it's not like a high value item, sentimental wise it's massively high because it's the one I actually played with. The second thing is this, and this is a sealed carton of Five Alive from when they did the Ghostbusters 2 hologram promotion. Now, Five Alive was my favourite drink when I was younger. I loved the stuff, I drank so much of it. Then of course when they did a Ghostbusters promotion, I mean that was just brilliant to me. So it's for the film. And as you can see, it says free Ghostbusters 2 hologram there, and has the hologram stuck on. There are several to collect. I do have all the holograms on a poster, which you mailed away to get, and that's framed up on the wall. But this is just special to me. It's still sealed, went out of date November 1990, and they don't make this in this country anymore, which I really hate. I wish they still made Five Alive. I just love it. Yeah, maybe it's something I'll drink on my deathbed. I'm going to show you a little trick that I'm going to teach you after. So, made this little marshmallow man face. What do you think?
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you. So we tear him up. Oh. Don't panic. So was that a rude joke?
It's not the same time.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We blow on him, and he puffs back up and goes back together. So I'm going to teach you how to do this trick because I'm feeling generous tonight. Before I do, is there anyone in the audience who thinks they know how it works? Really? I thought this was half magician. There was 2 bits of paper. Oh. It's disappointing when you know how, isn't it? But you know, knowing there's 2 bits of paper isn't really knowing how to do the trick. So I'm going to show you in detail, and I'm going to use a Slimer picture. When you do this at home, make sure they're the same, otherwise it's going to look shit, basically. If you roll this one up, hide this one in your hand like this so no one can see it. Take a good old Slimer, tear him up.
Oh,
Poor Slimer.
poor Slimer.
Roll him up, and then as you're rolling him together, you're going to bring your hands together and swap those 2 over like that. Make sense?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then you unroll this one, and the audience goes crazy because he's gone back together. Now, obviously, there is a problem with this trick. It leaves the torn pieces in your hand, so there's a couple of things you can do. You can go, look over there! And then when everyone's looking, throw them away. Of course, we live in the world where we should litter now, so if we do real magic and blow on Slimer, you'll see that Slimer goes back to normal as well. So do you like colouring?
Yeah, I've even got one at my house.
You have? Do you have a Ghostbusters one at your house?
Yeah.
Big one. A big one?
Big.
I only got a small one, unfortunately. How long do you think it would take you to colour this small Ghostbusters colouring book?
5 days.
5 days? Well, I'm going to see if you can do it in 5 seconds. So can you just do that on the book? And let's see if you can colour the book. How did you do that? So I've got these cards, and you can see there's some pterodogs, and then there's Gozer, and then there's some more pterodogs. And these pterodogs have different powers because they are charged with different slimes. We have pink slime, green slime, blue slime and orange slime. And what they do is we put the pink slime Pterodog on there. Gozer can make all the Pterodogs have pink slime on the back. But if she wants all of them to have green slime, we put the green slime Pterodog, give them a shake, and all the Pterodogs now have green slime on the back. If she wants them to have all blue slime, give them a shake. They all have blue slime on the back. And I'm sure you can work out where this is going. If she wants orange slime, give that a little shake. All the Pterodogs now have orange slime on the back. Now Gozer can change the colours of all these slimes and all the powers because she has black slime on the back, and if she wanted them all to be different, she can. Now if you ever come across Gozer and all these Pterodogs, who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters.
The Ghostbusters.
Very cool.
Thank you. Okay, so let's try an interactive trick with you at home. So I have 6 cards with different ghosts on. I just want you to think of one of these ghosts. Brilliant. So keep that ghost in your mind. What we're going to do is we're going to take those, put them in the trap, and I just want you to imagine that your ghost is now going to be stuck in that trap forever, and we're going to let 5 escape. So just keep thinking of your ghost over and over and over and over, and then we'll take those cards out, and you'll see that one ghost has vanished, and that's the one that you were thinking of. So now I've got this little slime paddle. You can see there's nothing on either side, but if we put one of these badges on the front, wave over it, the badge appears on the back. So let's try it again. Put another badge on, wave over it, another badge appears on the back. Let's try it again, wave over it, and a third badge appears on the back, and then that gives us 6 badges in total. Let's try one more thing. Let's take that last badge out, and what we do is we wave over it, and this little bit of paper appears which should tell you who you need to call for your paranormal elimination needs and entertainment needs, the Magic Ghostbuster. Do you have any idea how that works? No. Works with mirrors. Okay, Luke, so we're going to try a little ESP test. I've got 10 ESP cards, so I'm going to take 5, I'm going to give you 5, put them behind your back, and then give them a mix-up if you like. And then I want you to bring one card out in front of you, keeping it facing down so I don't know what card it is. I'm going to bring one out as well. We're going to swap cards. And then I want you to put that on top of your pack and turn it the other way around. And then I want you to cut your pack in 2.
Right.
Put them back on top of each other. Bring them back out in front. And then spread through your cards, and you'll see that we both have one facing up, and we've both picked the wavy lines.
Oh my god.
Now, perhaps you've got some real ESP ability.
I hope so.
What I think would be even more impressive is if you turn the rest of the cards over, the rest of them are all the square.
That's just crazy. That is nuts. How did that happen?
I'm in your mind.
You don't want to go in there, there's no coming out.
Yeah, I didn't stay in long, believe me. Okay, so because I'm weird and study ghosts, I have this book. It's called Token Spirit Guide, and it is a guide to ghosts. It has lots of different ghosts in that book. If I just riffle through like this, could you just shout stop for me? Stop. There?
Yeah.
Can you see that ghost? Can you look at it? Don't tell me what it is. Can everyone see that? And remember what that ghost is. And then I want you to project that ghost to me. So I'm going to try and read your mind, basically. I don't normally do mind reading, so we'll see how this goes. Let's find my pen. Okay, so just concentrate on your ghost. Does it look anything like that? No. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not actually drawing a ghost. What I'm drawing is a trap that Ghostbusters trap ghosts in. And I think you'll agree that this is a very good representation of a ghost trap. What do you think?
It's beautiful.
Thank you. And your ghost, whichever one you're thinking of, is inside there. Thank you very much. Right, that was a crap trick, I'll be honest. But concentrate on the trap and imagine your ghost slowly escaping from the trap. And was your ghost the green ghost that happens to be named Slimer?
It was indeed.
Thank you very much. And I'll tell you what, I'll sign that to you, and then you'll be able to sell that on eBay for about 50p.
No shit.
Well, probably not even that. But there you go. Thank you very much. So there's this saying that we don't grow up, we just get better toys, and this is the perfect example of that. So here is an original Kenner Proton Pack. This is a mint version, so the stickers have not been applied. But if you were a kid in the 80s and loved Ghostbusters as much as me, you probably had one of these. I spent hours upon hours running around pretending to catch ghosts. And what's really cool about this is you even got this large foam part which would replicate the proton stream. So you'd put that on the end, pull the trigger, and replicate catching those ghosts. So a very cool version of the proton pack. It even came with a cartoon version of the PKE meter. But I always wanted a proton pack as seen in the films, and this is what I have here. This was a dream come true when I finally finished this. This was made from a kit by Ben of Kent, and if you are after making your own proton pack, I highly recommend going to Ben of Kent and then Ninja Tunes for your light and sound kit. And that's what I have in here. Now I did lots of upgrades because I wanted this to be as perfect as possible. So like added real resistors, real clippered valves, and yeah, I'm just so happy with it now. But let's turn it on. I just love that sound. Right, so I've got this cloth, and I've got these locations from Ghostbusters. We've got the New York Public Library, Spook Central, and the Ghostbusters Firehouse. Then I've got these badges. So we've got the Library Ghost, who lives at the library. We've got Stay Puft, who lives in Spook Central. And we've got Slimer, who lives at the Firehouse. And then we're going to call the Ghostbusters to deal with this. So they go to the New York Public Library and catch the Library Ghost. Now they haven't actually caught the Library Ghost. See, the Library Ghost is actually run over here to join Stay Puft. But what we'll do is we'll call the Ghostbusters, and the Ghostbusters are going to come along, and the Ghostbusters catch those two. And they take them back to the firehouse and put them in a containment unit, but they're actually so secure at the firehouse, they're actually attached to the handkerchief. So Luke, are you familiar with this guy?
Vigo.
He
the
is
Carpathian.
Vigo, and he has clearly escaped from his painting. But luckily, we are going to put him back in. Could you hold on to those for me, please?
I can do.
So I have this special box, and if you put the painting in, and Vigo, and then if we close the box, and if you just press that button there, and then open it up, you'll see that Vigo has gone back into his painting.
That is good. That saves us a job for another day. That is brilliant. Again, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Okay, Anna, so this is a representation of a ghost trap. It's what us Ghostbusters catch ghosts in. If you just hold on to that to me for a second, because we take that trap back to HQ where we put that in the containment unit, and then we empty the trap in the containment unit, and all the ghosts are trapped within there. If you just hold on to that again for a second. Now, there was one time when the containment unit actually got possessed, and do you know what you have to do when it happens? You have to trap the containment unit within the trap. So can you take a card, any one you like, and then I'd like you to draw a picture of a ghost on that card. So that's on the front, the side of the face, or number, or picture card, whatever it is. How's your drawing ability?
Well, we'll see.
Good. You don't sound very confident in it.
Well, I think we'll identify him as a ghost, that's about it.
Good, that's all we can ask for. And once you've finished that, if you can show the ghost to the camera. Brilliant, and then I'll take that ghost back. So we're going to find out if your ghost is really a ghost. We're going to use this card trap envelope. You can see there's a hole through that. Do you want to stick your finger through the hole? And then what we're going to do is, we're going to go 1, 2. You'll see there's now a card in that envelope that if we take out is your ghost.
And that's my ghost, definitely. Looks more like a starfish, but it's my ghost.
Yeah, well, I'm sure plenty of the dead starfish become ghosts at some point over time. Now, I do have a present for you down here in this funky Stay Puft wallet. And there's an envelope. Could you rip that envelope open for me, please? And take a look inside.
And it's my starfish ghost. Thank you very much.
Very good. Thank you. Okay, I need a volunteer with money. This is where everyone goes silent. Now, oh, I know this gentleman at the back is full of money. Can you join me on stage, please, sir? Give him a round of applause. Thank you. Yes, if you come around this side for me, please. How much money do you have on you?
No.
Oh.
Like that, actually.
Oh.
I'm rich. 5?
£5.
That's
Will that give me a vodka at the bar? No. Barman's gone. Can you write the name on that for me, please? And then what we're going to do is we're going to take your £5. Did you know it's treason to draw over the Queen's face?
I did.
Oh,
No shits given tonight.
you can get hung for that still, can't you? Apparently, like legally.
No.
You can't. Was that a myth?
Yes.
You've ruined my fantasy now.
It is against the law.
Has people.
Who looks like a trustworthy person to look after your £5 in the audience? I mean, they all look great, don't they?
Sorry.
None of them. There. That man there.
That man there. Could you just hold on to that, please? Keep that safe. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my prize cards. Can you touch the back of one of these cards for me, please? This one?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to put that there. I don't need to see what that is just yet.
Okay.
A bit more. Do you think I'm switching it or anything? I'm going to show you what prizes you could have picked. You could have won a jar of ectoplasm. You could have had a trip to the Ghostbusters firehouse.
Very good.
You could have won your very own ghost trap. Or you could have won my favourite, a year's supply of Stay Puft marshmallows.
That's good.
Your choice now is, do you want to go to the prize on the card or keep your £5?
Ooh. I feel stressed now.
Hold on, let me just...
The card.
Just checking. What would you like?
Card.
Card?
Take the card.
Take the card.
Everyone's saying gamble. Do you want to go for the card?
I think I have to go for the card.
You're going to go for the card, right? Awesome, I'll take the money. This is how I get paid for tonight. Thank you. Would you like to turn the card over, or would you like me to turn the card over?
Well,
Go for it. I want you to pretend you're a Las Vegas assistant. Do it all sexily. Well.
well, hey.
A Slimer. Here is your Slimer, which I've drawn a lovely Slimer face. What do you think? You're feeling bitter. Sorry. Let's cut the lime open. And then hopefully, if I've done the trick right, you'll find that inside there is some money. Could you pull that out and unfold it for me, please? Thank you very much. So yes, I I have been Darren, the Magic Ghostbuster. Okay, so I'm going to test your psychokinetic energy to see if you can see ghosts. Just take a look at these cards. Can you see anything on that card?
No.
How about that one?
Yeah.
Okay, good. How about that one?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So you could see ghosts on a few of the cards, but you could definitely see this one, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Do you know his name?
Yes,
Slimer. Slimer's a very sneaky ghost. Can you hold your hand out for me? I'll put Slimer on there. Click my finger. Turn Slimer over. Slimer's disappeared and jumped back over there. Now you've seen Slimer, you should be able to see all the other ghosts because your energy's gone up. So you should see the Terror Dog. Do you know that one?
Yes, Stay Puft.
Stay Puft, yep. Do you know that one?
Librarian.
The Librarian. And if you get home and find all these ghosts, who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters.
The
Oh, my dad's one of
Ghostbusters.
them.
Your dad is a Ghostbuster.
Good girl.
Thank you.